Heavy police presence at the articulated truck station at Avenor as armed officers stroll the streets of the community in a bid to de-escalate the violence that erupted there on Wednesday afternoon. Police officers deployed to the articulated truck station will not leave until the tension there simmers down. That is according to the Director of Operations for the Greater Accra Region, Chief Superintendent Kwesi Fori. Violence escalated Wednesday afternoon when some spare parts dealers and workers of a private developer clashed over a parcel of land which left 2 people injured. Joining us, Maxwell Agbagba was at the scene of the violence and reports heavy police presence in the area as the residents sit on edge, hoping the police will be able to avert any reprisals.
It's some few hours after tensions escalated here at the articulated truck station at Avenor. On the ground right now are 2 police control vehicles. Police officers fully armed in bulletproof vests are also here on the ground, making sure they are able to control the situation. Lots of the inhabitants here today are not really working. They've just lined up the streets, watching and seeing how things would pan out here. It is a state of uneasy calm here on the streets of Avenor. The police a while ago nearly bundled a man into their vehicle. The man had said he was from the National Security. After many verifications, it was confirmed that indeed he is with the National Security.
And I said, if you want to know the evidence, you can take me to the office. And I have my ID card. That one is for MPP, from MPP head office, and I'm using that one. That one will be here. And I said, about the National Security ID card, they don't give us here.
The violence that ensued on Wednesday afternoon left in its trail loads of destroyed properties. To register their anger, some of the people engaged in the feud set some ties alight. This is just remnants of one of the many ties set ablaze here on the streets of Avenor. Eric Jomaku is a member of the Spare Parts Dealers Association here. They have been accused of instigating the violence that started Wednesday afternoon.
People who claim they want peace, or who claim we are fighting them, they were all here before they came. Actually, the place, we were all fighting over the place. But how can you benefit? What is it going to benefit us when you kill each other because of land? We came without land, so everybody will go with it with empty hands. So why should we be fighting each other over this land? Yesterday we were there. They said we burned their properties. The horses over there belongs to the people who are selling their papers.
The group that is supporting the private developer developing the land here, they say they are ready to dialogue but would not allow the spare parts dealers to take over their properties.
The way they attack us and cut ties, if it's just looking for the front self and look here, if them started to bend, and beat us, we run away, leave them, because they're the only weapons. We will not get nothing to fight for them. Massa, look this car, Massa. I bet, look this car. If them knock us bullets like that, guns, the jiva take here. Wallahi, Massa. So we run away. We will not feel stand safe. Before they bring police people, here say they want peace. Like we there will not go grieve for them. The peace come, no there we too talk. We say we they look peace.
Lots of properties here at the articulated truck station at Avenor were touched. A vehicle belonging to a man who had parked it at a washing bay was set ablaze.
Had been set ablaze. I asked him for what reason. Because I bought a car in the morning for the welder to fix some problem on the car. So I said, why should this happen? And he told me, oh, there has been some riot around the area, and then people throwing stones and throwing some missiles. And then they said they smashed my car and then they set fire in the car. So I said, why should this happen? Because I just parked my car for a welder to work on it. I don't know why they should see me as a victim. If you have a problem, I think the best way to resolve it is not to be smashing people's property. At least you should deal with the people. In Ghana, we have laws working. There's no right for, even if somebody has, we have the police, you have to channel your grievances there. You shouldn't take the laws into your own hands. So I see the people, I don't know why, I don't know the reason why they should set an innocent person's, car ablaze,
But what's the value of the car?
The value of the car will be in excess of 12 to 15,000 Ghana cedis,
What did you have inside the car?
I had my pen drive, I had some official documents, I had my books, and then I had some few cash in the car, and then I had some ID cards. It totally bent.
Very sad for him there, but Director of Operations for the Greater Accra Police, Chief Superintendent Kwesi Fori, says police officers will not leave there until absolute calm is restored. The Chief Superintendent also said they have also been engaging the community leaders on the matter.
We've been able to stabilize the situation. We've been able to restore law and order in the vicinity. Aside that, also we engage the community leaders and also drew the line for them that should they cross it, this is what we're going to do. And because looking at the terrain, a lot of travelers, huge number of people here, and the way they were pouring the petrol and circling it around the bus station area could cause something like mass murder. And we were so determined, to make sure that we protect travelers and all manner of people doing business here. So let me use this opportunity to thank the community leaders, for talking to the boys around here, and who will be here to make sure that we continue to provide security until we deem it appropriate to leave. But regarding the conflict, we advise them to resort to the court, because it is a civil issue, property-related issue, and they should, go to court and respect the laws of this country.
Do you foresee the situation escalating soon? Because we've seen some of the men here actually, it looks like they're spoiling for a fight. Honestly, when we came, that's what we saw. Are you foreseeing anything like that happening?
Since the conflict re-erupted yesterday, I think as public order managers, we are monitoring the situation and making sure that police authority and primacy prevail here.
Okay. And you have the necessary logistics to, call any...
You can see around that we have all the necessary logistics. The men are here. And yesterday night we beef up our strength here, including the military. Okay. And so far so good. This morning we'll continue to engage them and talk to them. Our main aim in every operation, our main aim was to secure the grounds here, to avoid them burning the place. You might have even heard that petrol is all over here, and the scent is all over. And their main aim was to burn, the buses, the trucks, and destroy properties here. But we've been able to secure the grounds. That is our first mission: protection of life and property.
You're still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty and Dopia. We'll take a very quick break. We'll return with some more. When we return, we'll tell you what police prosecutors in the Major Mahama case are saying. Well, they are still on the manhunt for 13 persons thought to be prime suspects in the matter. Please stay.